Today we're taking you to a small town in western North Carolina that is the gateway to the Great Smoky Mountain National Park, Bryson City.
Hey, we're about to go on the Great Smoky Mountain Railroad today from Bryson City down the Nantahala Gorge, and I am so excited. It's going to be a fantastic trip, and I can't wait to take you with us.
First, we've got to go pick up our vouchers for tickets. Let's go.
Hey, so this is our car. We got the premium open air gondola so that we could get better photography images. We're on the Nantahala, and that means it's open to the outside, and we have seats that are facing out. We have assigned seats, so we'll be facing toward the gorge on one side and facing toward the other side on the way back out. So that's perfect for us. It's guaranteed to see everything well at least once. So this train has 16 cars and 2 cabooses. And today we're starting in Bryson City, and then we're gonna go to mile marker 87, which is near the Nantahala village. And from there, the track gets steeper, so we're not gonna go any further. We're gonna stop the train at that point and just pull back the other direction to come back.
Dennis Dixon, I hope to run this train safely. The other end of the line.
What number was it?
If you're lucky, on these tracks they also will run the 1702 locomotive. This locomotive is a steam engine, and it dates back to 1942. It's one of the world's largest engine classes and is one of 2 remaining in the United States. It is a converted oil-burning engine and is now a steam engine. I was kind of disappointed that train wasn't running today. When we were chasing this train, we tried to catch the train as it went through several small towns. We missed it at every juncture. You gotta be faster than us, that's for sure.
Even if you miss the train at every junction though, it is so much fun to try to chase a train and catch it at a particular intersection.
The Nantahala Gorge excursion is 4.5 hours round trip. It carries you 44 miles to the Nantahala Gorge and then back to the Bryson City Depot. The Tuckasegee River excursion runs 4 hours round trip and goes 32 miles. It basically goes to Dillsboro, where it has an hour and 20-minute layover, and then returns back to the Bryson City Depot. This train goes through the historic Cowie Tunnel. I want to do that train. They also have themed rides such as the Polar Express, the Barbecue and Brew, and the Bunny Hopper Express. That sounds like fun too! Not 5 minutes out of the station, we're already to something cool. We passed the 6-panel Warren Through Truss Bridge. This bridge was built in 1900 and is 132 feet long and goes over the Tuckasegee River. True story, the day before we took this train, we chased this train. So we took video of this train as it left the station and then hightailed it to this Tuckasegee River Bridge, and we got there, pulled our car up just as the train left the bridge. Ugh! So if you plan to get video of this train or pictures of it, make sure you leave the train station with your car close by before the train leaves the station, or you'll miss it passing this bridge. On this train there are open or climate controlled cars. Either way you can get a box lunch, or if you're in one of the high dollar cars you can get first class dining on this train. This train is super popular in the fall, and you can ride the train and see the gorgeous fall colors. While on the train, we passed the oldest house in Swain County. This house was supposedly where 4 brothers went off to the Civil War. Only one of them made it back alive, and he built this house. In these small towns, my favorite overpass is the Pittman Holler Trestle. It was really fun to see after we'd seen it the previous day, even though we'd missed the train on it. The train disappears into a gated community where you cannot chase the train or get photographs, and pops out onto the Fontana Lake. Welcome to the Fontana Trestle Bridge, 791 feet long and crosses 100 feet above the water. It was built during World War II by the Tennessee Valley Authority from steel that was reused from other bridges and other sources, because steel was short in supply during the war. The lake was formed by the Fontana Dam. There are many towns submerged under this lake. And it's cool to think that places that were valleys, they're now coves, and places that are islands now, they used to be mountain peaks. The first time the train comes to the Nantahala Outdoor Center, we pass it right by. After we pass it, then we get to see paddlers on the river, and that is so cool. These people are going typically on a 3-hour trip downriver. You have to be at least 7 years of age and weigh at least 60 pounds, and they have this open for rafting or kayaking from March until October. I will say that we were finally lucky as we chased the train and caught the train as it went by the Nantahala Center. We're able to place our cameras down on the track and hold the cameras way up high above the track to catch the train as it passed by. The 1 hour layover here was perfect because it gave us time to eat and to walk up to the Nantahala Falls, which is the Class 3 rapid right before the center upstream. I had a blast watching these people go over the falls in the rafts and in the kayaks, and not all of them were exactly successful. Yes, you heard that correctly. That was him going, "Help!" But don't worry, he got out of the water a little bit further down. He was safe and sound. Back on the train again. It was just all happening too fast. We were already heading back. I was having a blast. I wanted to tell the train, slow down, slow down. You move too fast. I'm having a good time here. I just want to say one thing. If you ever think about planting kudzu, you think it looks pretty, just don't do it. Gosh, it spreads everywhere. And then, gosh, it happened. We were already back to the Tuckasegee River Bridge, which meant the Bryson City depot was not far ahead. Do we really have to go back? Can somebody talk to the engineer?
We just made a 5 hour and 15-minute ride on the Great Smoky Mountain Railroad. We got up to a blazing 20 miles per hour and we had so much fun. I hope you enjoyed this trip and come back with us on our next train ride. Fortunately, there was a problem on the track, so they had to replace it with a diesel engine using reusable oil. It uses recycling. This train has 87 cars, no, 16 cars. After that point on the track, it's a 6% grade. Oh, gosh. Stop.